Hello again, traders. Right, this is a pretty impromptu video. It's late at night for me. It is 11:15, and the only reason you're seeing this is because I've come in from a lovely family birthday party dinner and got back all invigorated. Sorry, I'm not sure why this is doing that. There. And sorry about all the alerts. That's the story of my life at the moment. But the reason I made this is because Mo on Twitter was commented on a daily chart I posted like this. You can see this is the weeklies, and then it reminded me that I ought to talk about these more often and what I see. And I did do one recently, but Mo, sorry about all that pinging and stuff, Mo, I hope you watch this, and I hope you and others take my advice and load MT4, get it set up. It's free. You can find all the videos to do that on YouTube. It's a free resource, and then you can be looking at these sort of things on stocks and everything as well. You can set them up that way. I have made videos in the past on how to set this up, but just quickly, and that's the point of this video. Sorry about all the alerts. I should switch them off when I make videos, but oh god, I'm going to persevere. So I mentioned in a tweet to Mo that, oh my goodness, what is going on tonight? I mentioned on a tweet to Mo that we do the high-low song, and the high-low song is just this: low, high, higher, low, higher, high. That was an uptrend. High, low, lower, high, lower, low. That is a downtrend. Here's a downtrend: high, low, lower, high, lower, low, and we have an inside bar. So effectively, we can see we've got a strong uptrend. We've got low, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, and all that lot. And then we have a short pullback, and then we have a inside bar. This is this week's bar. So next week, if this closes inside, which it's highly likely to, we know we're in an uptrend. We know we've had a pullback. The pullback has exhausted itself. It failed to go any lower. They've just done sideways. I would expect the dollar, this is the dollar index, to potentially consider breaking out to the upside. That's the trade I would want to take. I don't want to be, based on this, I wouldn't want to be going short on that. The power is there. This is the weakness. That looks like where it should continue. So conversely to dollar strength, then I can easily look at other pairs against the dollar that are obviously quite weak. You know, there's the song. We had a outside bar, a mother bar, baby bar inside. Then we've broken the low of the baby bar, continued down, so we've got a downtrend going on now. High, low, lower, high, lower, low, and it's continued. And then we can't see that, but on the basis of this, it looks like we've bounced off some sort of support, and that is a doji because there's no body to it, and it looks like potentially it may continue down, or just it might do like this did, make an inside bar. So, and that's what I get from these charts. Same goes for this. I mentioned this in the post or the tweet that I made about this weekly dashboard. What I'm looking at here, and that was the point of the weekly dashboard as well. When I am stuck, it doesn't matter what day of the week it is. It's Friday in a 45 minutes. It's Thursday night, and you know, just if you can get bogged down with maybe 10 scalps short on these things all day long, and you lose the bigger picture. So look at the weekly dashboard, and instantly I can see what the bigger picture is again. You know, if we had an inside bar over here, I can't see one at the moment, but if we've broken that, then we haven't got one, have we? Consider that to be probably the trend for the week. Why is it when you want to find an inside bar you can't find one? Apologies, I'm not going to waste any more time on that. I'll go back to my original comment, which is this point here. So we've got a massive downtrend, you can see that, a huge candle there, but we've also got a wick there. So, and this is a red bar this week, it's going to end up an inside bar, indecision, but we can clearly see that we should not be really thinking about long. Some people would say, well, that's a wick, that's buying strength, but ideally we should be looking to fill that wick, because it's just the sellers and the buyers are trying it on with them. But we would need to look at it in context. So the next job, if I like the look of that and I want to dig deeper into it, pretty obvious, I need to just look at the BTC chart. Same for ETC. This is a massive outside bar, and we can see what we had a downtrend, and it was a weakening downtrend because there's no real strong bodies to this. So we've been battling, the sellers have been battled by the buyers, and then we've had this massive spike to take out potential stops up here, and then it's pushed down. Or you could use the other side of that argument. We've had a massive spike down to take stops out here, and potential reverse, which would, that's a sort of hammer style candle there, potentially at support. So hammer traders would be trading the break of the high of that. Obviously, as lower time frame, multi-time frame traders, we can get in and potentially, if we think it's going to go long, we don't have to wait for the break. I always thought that was stupid. Why wouldn't you use the lower time frames just to trade the attack of that level of these potential hammer traders, as it were? So many ways to skin this cat, and so much information on this actual chart. Just incredible. Look, you know, just this one, high, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low. Great strong downtrend. That is a pullback on the downtrend. We know just by looking at this, pound yen looks weak, pound pairs all look the same. These are just bounces, potential bounces, we don't know unless we look at the bigger picture, against those down moves. You know, Aussie dollar, massive down move. We've broken the high of that, we haven't closed above it yet. But you know, and that brings me to another thing. We can look for 3 candle reversals on here. I can't see any obvious ones at the moment. And then we've got, not only have we got the what I call the true 3 candle reversals. Here's one here actually: low, high, high, low, high, 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 low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, and we broke the low and closed below it. That's the pullback. There's our room for looking for potential continuations to the downside. That is what that chart tells me. You know, this one's trying to 3 candle reversal down at the moment. It just needs to close below the low of that bar, which it may well do, and that wick would then look like we need to fill it. So it does look like this is another potential candidate for a down move, but again we would have to look at it's got to close below that low, and then we would have to look at the bigger picture and analyze that for what we want to do. So that's the sort of information we get from all of these weeklies, dailies, and H4 intraday. 4 for the UK, I've got 6 AM, 10 AM, 2 PM and 6 PM. 4 H4 candles that give me potential turning points and continuation points, momentum points of the day that I love to trade as well. So thanks for watching. Apologies for all the racket of my alerts, they've all stopped now, but apologies for that at the start of this video, and have a great evening, what's left of it. Thanks again. Bye for now.